What's up, fams? It's your boy Nubs. We're back at it. So today, well, if you remember, about 3 months ago, we bagged the big body, the cat eye. Did a 4-link, and I'm not too happy with it. So I checked out a few spots. Ended up going with reckless suspension. Got a 3-link wishbone set up. I went as far as getting new bags, new compressors. Even though all that stuff I have is still good, I just wanted to upgrade. Now that this kit that I bought is specific for my truck, the 4-link I got, pretty much universal. I'm just not happy with it, so I went this route, changing everything up, and we're going to get rocking. So I'll show you what we got going on. Oh, also, I got one of my good homies coming up from PA who does this shit, and we're going to get it rocking. Me and my boy did it last time. Well, my boy did a lot of it, and it was his first one. Shout out to the homie Jimmy for knocking it out. But yeah, we're about to get this new shit rocking. Let me show you what we're working with. I'm going to try to stay recording throughout the whole process, but we're going to be going fast, so I'll do my best. But yeah, we're going to go in the shop and get shit rocking. All right. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Got the new setup right here. Oh, shit, son. Wow. Got them new Airlift 2600s. Oh, shit. Them new Viair dual jams. Oh, dang. Notches and all. Fuck yeah. We just did the relocation shit up here. That's also reckless. Relocated the battery down there. Got that new Optima joint. So, yeah, making progress on this, Jamie. Now, go back here. 4-link all set up. Notches. Bag jammies. Yeah, we're going to get this going, because then after this is done, we got to start doing the body work to everything, shave the handles and whatnot. So, yeah. But we keep getting prepped here and ready to rock while we're waiting for homie to get here, and we're going to get started. So, stick around. All right, here's where we're at. Nope, not at all. Got this all done, had to grind these out. They give you these fucking plates to lift this up. Then we had to cut this bar out, and then we keep this section right here to mount the gas tank. Got that side all cut out already. The rest of this got cut out and doesn't go back in. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in, mock it up, make sure everything's lines up where it should be. It should. They give you, where are they? That's the piece that comes out, doesn't go back in. This is the piece that we're talking about. Weld this onto this side. Plate on this side. And then we just fuck it up, right? Fuck it up. Fuck this all up. What's up, fams? It's your boy Nubs. We're back at it. Day 2 at rebagging the rear of my truck. So yesterday my battery died, ran into a few small issues. One of them is when we did the 4-link originally, the bracket for the leaf springs, when we took it off, we just left on the leaf springs, and I happened to give all that stuff away. So we had to call the kid that I gave it away to and ask him if he still had them, and he actually did. So he saved the day. Shout out to my man 2-Turn Tommy for that. So we were kind of at like a little standstill, but we got that all figured out, and yeah, kept going. So I am on my way to the shop right now. When I get there, I will show you the progress and try to explain a little bit what's going on, and show you like where we did our measurements from and whatnot. So yeah, give me a few minutes, get down there, and we'll get shit rocking. Peace. All right, so we're back at the shop, the homie shop, Proficient, and we're gonna get shit rocking. I only got one hand, so I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. The homie Jimmy's already here. What's up, fuckface? All the old hardware and shit. What up, gang? What are you doing?
Oh, control arm.
Sick.
Yeah.
Old shit.
Can I knock those out when we start?
Shit, son.
Shit.
Yeah. All right. What do we got going on back here? So those are those brackets we needed. That thank God two-turn Tommy still had. We would have been fucked. Got all the old hardware buzzed out. New shit in, tacked in place. Ready to fucking rock. What's cool with this kit?
Clean up all the
Yeah.
slag and everything else.
Yeah, we'll clean all that shit up. So don't be out here hating, player. Yo, so this kit came with a little plate for the angle finder to fucking magnetize to. Sick. So the truck already sits now lower than it did before. So that's cool. We're gonna fuck with the transmission cross member and get that chopped up a little bit so we can clear to actually lay frame front to back. But yeah, this is where we're at. All set, ready to be jammed in there. Like I said, we got some cleaning up to do as far as like the old stuff coming off, but we'll get that. So the measurements to keep everything centered is we measured from this hole to here, from this hole to here, and then from here to here. So, and of course you got to go back and forth, make adjustments so everything's perfect, but yeah. So we're gonna get back at it. Be back in a minute. All right, I'm gonna show you better how we did all our measurements because I still have my hands full like a fucking high idiot. So yeah, these are the brackets we needed right here. Like I said, I gave the leaf springs away to somebody just because they just wanted them for whatever reason. Gave them away, and then when we fucking figured out we needed them, and that was a setback. So I got a hold of dude, and well, Jimmy got a hold of dude, and he still had them. So he brought them over, and thank God. So, but then when we did our measurements to keep the axle straight, like we still have to get these off. Like we'll have to take the wheels back off and cut them off and clean that. So we did this hole to the center there, then this hole to the center there, and then we did this to the drum. Okay, and obviously we had to keep going back and forth. But yeah, and then angle finder we got set. That's perfect. And like I said, Reckless gives you this little plate to bolt in, so you can put that right on there. Works awesome. And then, we got this all raised. So the other thing we got to do after this is all put back together is we're going to take I don't know if you could, probably not. No, it's too dark. But we got to get the cross member up there, the transmission one, and modify it so it'll totally lay frame. But, yeah, that's about it. We got everything tacked up. Get this put on there. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. And, yeah. Like I said, it already lays way lower than the 4-link we had on. So, yeah. Clean all that stuff up right quick and get ready. Start tacking everything in. So, we'll holler back in a little bit. All right. So, while we're waiting for the other homie to get here, this gnarly setup right here, they give you a dot to line it up with, and then you just adjust from there. So it comes with this gnarly bracket right here, and that goes pretty much up against this, and then butts up against that. I might have this on backwards. Probably why it's not fit right. So that goes like that. You know what I'm saying? And holds this from just moving. So we're gonna go ahead and grind this spot right here and get it ready to be welded. And then, like I said, we cut out all the old bag mounts and shit. We're gonna clean up some of these welds. Yeah, they're thick. So we're gonna clean them up and reburn them in. So yeah, we gotta clean all that shit up too. But yeah, we're getting it. So let's go ahead and get this cleaned up right here. All right, so here's where we're at. This is pretty much what you're looking at right here. All set up. Last thing we had to do was cut out. We had to notch the trans cross member. We got to cut it straight here, all the way down, and then right up here along this, because this obviously sits down further than the frame. So we got to notch that out. So we're getting that done. We got it already cut down there. And then we're gonna get this back together and we are good to go. So yeah, it's been a ride. It was kind of quick, but yeah, it's all done and in, bruh. So yeah, ready to rock. What's up, everybody? We're back. So the truck is done after what we got done last night with the transmission cross member, gotten that all chopped and boxed back up and then back in. The truck lays frame. We didn't take in consideration the exhaust hung down just like the cross member did, so it is hitting the exhaust, which is preventing it from laying frame. So we are taking care of that. The truck is not here, so yeah, we're getting that finished, and then the truck is going to lay frame and, you know, on to the next project part of it. So I want to give a shout out to my boy Nate Lee, his kid Zach, my homie Jimmy, the homie Jason. You know, they were a huge part in all this. We just bagged the truck 3 months ago. I had the 4-link, you guys saw it, and I changed it up. I just wasn't happy with it. So yeah. Well, we're gonna be doing videos of everything we do to the truck. Sorry that this one was like kind of, we jumped around. We only had a weekend to do it. So yeah, we had a few setbacks. So unfortunately this video was a little short and jumped around, and I tried to explain everything the best I could. But the next videos will be more in detail. But yeah, so that's it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Smoke bad weed. I'll talk to you later. Peace.